guys, it's Phoebe K, your Thursdays on OMMyGoshTV. Today, I thought I'd do a dance makeup tutorial. I am a dancer myself and I've been dancing for around 15, 16 years. So, and I know there isn't many dance makeup tutorials out there and I thought maybe I'd give it a go. So, I'm going to, instead of doing the fast forwarding thing, because I feel like that takes way too long, I'm just gonna click and take it to the next part, the next step, so that you don't have to watch me put on my foundation and things like that. So let's get started. First, I will do my foundation. So I'm using my new brushes I got for Christmas. If you want to see the whole set of my Christmas presents, check out last week's video, but I'm using my new brushes. Now, I don't know which ones are actually for which, so if I'm using the wrong brushes, please don't hate. Just please don't hate on me, I just don't know. I'm just using what I want to use. So first I'm going to do my foundation, and with dance, because you're on stage with a lot of bright lights, you need to use one shade darker than your actual skin tone. So this is going to be really intense makeup. Okay. Now I actually don't know if you can actually notice. Probably not, because the lighting isn't great. But I've got my foundation on and I blended it all the way down my neck. Usually if I have a dance costume that comes up to here, I have foundation all the way up to here. But yeah, there's my foundation that's one shade darker, which you probably can't. Yeah, you can kind of tell to put my hand there. So after foundation, my next step I usually do, we'll need to wait for it to dry, but I like to set it a little bit with just normal powder. Now I can put on, what do you call that? Concealer, but when you're on stage, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered because I feel like you can't see it, so there's no point. My next step is blush. So I have this red, I have a quite red blush which I put on the cheeks and then I bring it up this way. So, okay, so I just wanted to point out as well, with dance, as I said, you really have to make it bold, otherwise you can't see it under the lights. So it's really dark and I usually just do a line up, and as you can see it looks darker on there than it is in real life, but, and then just kind of blend it in a little bit. Okay, so I can't find my beauty blender, so I'm just going to use my hands and kind of blend it out a bit, but not too much because it is for stage, so it looks a lot here, but when I'm on stage it's fine. I'm going to move on to the next step, which is highlighting. Now I got this new highlighting palette from Christmas. And I'm going to use this shade. Just in this part. And a little bit up. And kind of blend it in between the, what do you call that? Blush and the, I'm such a pro. The thing with stage makeup as well is if you make a mistake, honestly, no one can really see it. So I've got that now. Oh, eyebrows. Okay, so now I look like I have really big bushy eyebrows, but I swear it's gonna be okay in the end. After that, I like to use some eyebrow gel and just kind of put it together. I don't know, it just keeps it in the shape it's in. So, and just put some gel in it. I get this at the Body Shop, but I know where else you can get it. Oh my gosh, up to my favorite part, which is the eyes. So, there's a lot to think about with eyes. I'm going to start off with the eyeliner. So I'm going to do the waterline, which is the inside part, and then also on the outside, and put a bit of a wing on it. So, I'll see you after I got eyeliner on. So, there it is. It looks intense, I know. Trust me, by the end of it, it's okay. So next up is mascara, and after that, I curl up my eyelashes. So I'll see you after both of those. This is the scariest moment of my life, this is scary. So yeah, I'll see you after that. So, now, I caked it on a bit on the bottom eyelashes, because the top ones, I have fake eyelashes. Now this, fake eyelashes, they're good. They're good once they're on. They can be difficult to put on sometimes. And time consuming, so you don't want to watch that. But basically, I put glue on, I stick it on, and I'll see you after. a little tip I have if you're putting fake eyelashes on is put on the glue and wait a little bit before you put it on, because then it kind of dries a little bit and then it doesn't take as long to dry on your eyelid. So yeah, I will see you after my fake eyelashes are on. Okay, so there you go, I have my fake eyelashes on. Now I didn't do them as well as I can do them, but it's good enough, hey? Oh, and now for my favorite part, because I get to go really crazy, is the eyeshadow. So I use these 3 colors from MAC. So it's basically like a really dark chocolate brown, if I can open it, a chocolatey brown and like a whitey color. Here, let me show you this way. So there's those 2. And here's the white that I like to use. There you go. So I use the white on the inner side of my eye, this brown in the middle, and this on the outside, and then I blend it. So I use a brush like this, and I really compact it and like just place it on so it's really thick. And then I grab like a blending brush like this and kind of just blend it all in and kind of make it a smoky eye. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward it so you guys can see it. And then I'll grab some highlight, the really, really white one, and I will put that in the, I might not use this, but I usually put that in the corner of my eye. And then I grab like that type of brush again, the one I did to bring it underneath, just clean it off a bit, and I do underneath my eyebrows to highlight. So now that's basically my whole face done. It's a little bit dodgy, as I said, like some of it's a bit dodgy, but what happens is that when you're further back, it's totally fine. Oh, I've forgotten. With dancing, I usually use bright red lip. I'm gonna put this bright red lipstick on. I'm pretty sure it's called, Fire Red. So that's what I usually use to dance, because that's what our school wants, my dance school wants. So usually it's the brown eyeshadows and the red lips. So I'll see you after my red lips. So there's my dance makeup tutorial. If you really wanted to, you could put some sparkles. I've got some sparkle palettes, sparkles or gold on your eyelids. But that's basically it. I could put a little bit more blush on if I really wanted to. But I'll show you what it's like. Ooh, I'll show you, because some of it, like this eye looks a bit dodgy, but because you're far back on stage, you can hardly see. So I'll get my mum to hold it and stand back. I'll stand back and I'll show you guys. So as I said, even if you make little mistakes, it's totally fine further back. And if you can imagine all the intense lighting, it's perfect for a dance makeup, whether you're doing a ballet recital. I used to do it when I did ballet and dancing and all that. But yeah, here it is. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see any other kind of tutorial things, I don't know if I did this well, but I'm happy to show it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my main channel, Phoebe K. And if you want to guess today's theme, comment down below and you can get a shout out next week. She hates me. So now we're off to our shout out time. Hey guys, so last week's theme was Minecraft and there was 2 people who correctly guessed it. It was, and I've convinced myself you guys making up crazy names just so I can say them out loud. So the first person who got a shout out was I'm just gonna say it once, 101, here you go, and Melanie, OMMyGoshTV. I'm sorry for pronouncing them wrong, but here they are. They correctly guessed last week's theme, and if you guys want a shout out like these two did, then try and guess what today's theme is. Comment it down below. Come back next Thursday to check out my next video to see if you get a shout out. And also, I just want to take this time to quickly say, please check out my main channel. I have been making more videos and I've been building it up, so I am pretty new to YouTube. I would love if you guys checked out my videos and let me know what you thought of them. I have a few vlogs and there's some more vlogs and some collabs coming up, so let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!